Hi fellow hands, this is Handy, and welcome to Handy's PTCG journey. I have something to confess. I think I'd like to get myself a master set of Celebrations, seeing as how it was the first set that pulled me all the way back into the hobby, and on top of that, it's actually a relatively small set, so it might be a little bit easier to complete. For those reasons, I'm really going to try and get myself that master set. On top of all of that, I also feel like getting that chase for a Charizard out of my system with the Celebration set is probably a pretty good idea. So what I've done is I've purchased various products that let me make a master set. But before we actually get into the opening, I'd like to ask you, have you gotten yourself a master set for Celebrations? Or are you going to get a master set for Celebrations? Or potentially, are you not interested in Celebrations at all? Let me know at the comment section below. Without further ado, let's start with the Celebrations 25th Anniversary Premium Figure Collection, otherwise known as the Chunky Pikachu Figure. This box is too big to fit into the camera screen, so please bear with me as I try my best to show what I actually can show. Let's get into this exciting opening. But before I do, I've got to tell you all that this particular box is extremely hard to find here in Singapore. Everything that has this premium label comes at a real premium in Singapore, in particular because of the shipping fees. Most sellers are selling this box at approximately 120 Singapore dollars, which is 86.5 US dollars. But thankfully, I was able to find one seller selling this box at a reasonable price. And I got that at a discount and just paid 71 Singapore dollars. So, 71 Singapore dollars is about 51 US dollars. At the time of this recording, 1 US dollar is about 1.39 Singapore dollars. And inside this box, we get these two promo cards. Now, these two promo cards are what we actually need. You can see the 25th logo right here and right here for the master set. On top of that, we also get this Chunky Pikachu figure, a couple of other TCG booster packs, and some Celebrations packs on this side as well. If not mistaken, we get 11 packs total. So it's pretty good for what we're looking at, but for now, I'm going to show you what I can of this sealed box, and hopefully be able to rate this product if we leave it sealed and on a shelf. So here we go, let's take a look at the front of this box. You can see with the nice 25th logo train on, you can also see that it says Pokemon Celebrations here with the big Chunky Pikachu figure, as well as all of these packs. You can look at the side as well. What I really like is that you can actually see the figure from this vertical, like top-down perspective, and you can see that it's all part of this Pikachu tail as well. So if we rotate this box a little bit, if we don't knock the camera, hopefully, we can also see the back of it. And the symbol of the back, we can see we've got a Chunky Pikachu figure, and part of the tail here shows Pikachu. It's even got this little write-up about it that says power up that Pikachu and celebrate. I hope you're all celebrating with me as we open this and we chase for the Charizard and Gold Mew. But I would look at this box and say, oh, by the way, I'm opening this box because there's some damage here as well. So you can tell that when these boxes are damaged, that's part of the reason why I got this particular box. That much cheaper. So, when we open this up, we're actually going to be hoping that the values inside is pretty good, but let's take a look at the sealed rating first. So, looking at this box, if we would just leave this entire box sealed on a shelf, and we just leave it there, I would rate this sealed a 9 out of 10. Of course, that's assuming that you like Pikachus, and if you don't really like Pikachus, I think you would still probably rate this an 8 because it presents really beautifully, especially with this standout figure. You can see that the Pikachu tail is there. You can also see that, you know, it's sitting on, I'm not sure what it is that it's sitting on, but it looks really presentable. So once again, we're going to rate this sealed a 9 out of 10. I'm going to now open this box up and we'll get into the contents, we'll lay it all out, and we'll take a look at its value. Here we go. Hi Hans, welcome back. Let's take a look now at the value that we get from inside this particular Celebrations Premium Figure Collection. Number 1, the first thing we've got to talk about is the statue of Pikachu. It's actually got some weight to it, and it's really surprisingly large for what it is. It just looks really nice. It actually looks a little bit flimsy and really breakable up the top, which is probably the reason why we've seen so many Pikachus with broken tails. I'm just glad that this one looks like it's in great condition. I'm going to leave him over there in the corner and talk about these two promo cards next. Like I mentioned earlier, you can see that these two have that 25th anniversary logo, which means that they're part of the promo sets for Celebrations. I'm going to leave them in the corner beside the two flying Pikachus at the moment because our mood is soaring way high at the moment. Let's look at this value here. I'm going to rate the value an 8 out of 10, and I'll explain myself about why. If this cost 71 Singapore dollars, looking at the 8 packs of Celebrations, each costing about 5, that's $40 worth of value. So which means we have 31 for the 2 promo cards, the figure, as well as the 3 packs here. Now, these 3 packs are probably about $4 each in Singapore at the moment, so that's about $12 more value, which means that the rest of these items cost about $19. So it depends on how you rate the promos. If you actually like this figure and you want this figure in the collection like I do, you're probably rating this even a 10 out of 10 in terms of value. However, if you don't really want the figure and you're just going purely for packs, this probably drops to a 7 out of 10. But for me, I think firmly 8 out of 10. The figure is a little bit on the pricey side, but you're paying that premium cost for the figure collection. Anyway, let's leave the cards right here, let's tidy this up, and we'll get into the polls. As always, when we actually do the polls, if you want any of the code cards, just drop a comment down below, and we'll just pass you some. Or drop me a DM, and we'll get you them as well. Without further ado, let's jump into the packs. Hey Hans, for the packs for this premium figure collection, I believe we're going to start just purely in chronological order. We'll go with Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, Chilling Reign, and then we'll open the Celebrations packs. I don't actually think that we get many things out of these other packs that we see that come with, I guess, all the main Celebrations products, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong at any point in time. If I'm not mistaken, this pack was in 2020. So we're looking forward to actually getting something good out of Darkness Ablaze or any of the other sets as well. Oops, sorry, that's actually the code card. We do not need to show that, but that's okay. You can have it from 4, and then we'll go 2. And here we go, Darkness Ablaze. We start with a Taurus. Oh, that smell of new cards really gets me every time. Here we go, Taurus, Diglett. I think we have to move this Pikachu a little bit further away. Scovet, Shelmet, Panpour, Steel type energy, Metal type energy, Simisage, Uncommon, Billowing Smoke, Turbo Patch, Dracozolt Reverse Hollow, and a Hoopa Hollow. As always, not many hits usually out of these packs. I'm not quite sure what to make of these, but generally speaking, I feel like... Ooh, this pack, I just can't get a grip on it. But generally speaking, I feel like it's always a little bit harder to get any of these pulls, because you only have one pack of all of these. I know in Vivid Voltage there is a chance for a rainbow Chonkachu, and how appropriate would that be if we actually can get a rainbow Chonkachu from Vivid Voltage? Especially when we're looking at the premium figure collection. How appropriate would that be? Let's see what we get though. Beldum, Phanpy, Duskull, Electrike, Pineco, Dark type Energy, Charmeleon. Love that. Pincurchin. That's a Trumbeak. It's a Drone Rotom Reverse Holo, followed by a... Wow, it's a Wailord Holo. I'm not sure maybe I should keep the holos aside really quickly just to make sure that, we're getting to see that we're actually getting, I guess, holographic hits. I know a lot of people nowadays have been saying that holographic hits don't seem to do it for them anymore, which is really surprising for me to hear, because, I guess in any view of that, anybody with nostalgia looks back at any holo hit and goes, wow, it's a holo hit at all, that's amazing to see in the first place. So it's interesting to see that nowadays holos aren't appreciated. This is Chilling Reign. I'm hoping that Chilling Reign gives us an alternate art. I think that there are a number of alternate arts that are obtainable. Let's see. Sneasel, Weedle, Galarian Farfetch'd, Castform, Lavesta, Fire Energy, Fire Resistant Gloves. We are on fire here today, are we? Crabominable, Spiral Energy, Peonia Reverse Holo, and Ampharos Holo. Maybe that was a sign, hopefully, for these particular packs, because these are the ones that are really gonna count, right? What we're really looking for from Celebrations is number 1, Gold Mew, and number 2, the Charizard. So if we get 1 Gold Mew, 1 Charizard, we would be extremely happy with that. Extremely happy. Celebrations goes to the side. 1 from the back I think is ideal here. These cards seem to be a little bit bent out of shape. I think that comes from the Pikachu box as well. So I've got to maybe top load these and see. Oh, I think I saw a peek of something. Lugia, Zekrom, Flying Pikachu V, Mega Rayquaza. That's a great hit. This we're going to sleeve up, I believe, in a short bit of time. Let's remove these cards first, so that you don't actually have to see them here. But my goodness, Mega Ray, great hit. I think let me get a sleeve for Mega Ray right away. The rest of them I think I'll sleeve up just before I tidy everything as well, but the Mega Ray needs to sleeve right away. It's a great start to Celebrations. Let's keep going. Mega Rayquaza. Still hunting a Charizard, still hunting that Gold Mew, still hunting, I guess in a couple of other of the classic collection hits, I guess is what else we're missing here. Alright, go 1 from the back to the front, and here we go. First card of the second pack, Palkia, Dialga, Flying Pikachu VMAX, and Xerneas. Flying Pikachu V, Flying Pikachu VMAX, and Omega Ray. Pack number 3, Celebrations. What I'm really hunting for, Gold Mew and Charizard, please. I think either of those might just make me purchase the last for the Master Set. I'm not entirely sure yet. Might do that. Let's see if we can keep up the hits. Zekrom? Cosmog? Flying Pikachu V? Birthday Pikachu! That's fantastic. I've already got this, but Birthday Pikachu is a great card to have and see. So, very happy with another Birthday Pikachu. That's fantastic for 3 packs. Is this going to be one of the best Celebrations Pikachu boxes? No, humanly possible. I would love to see this. I would love to see it. I believe I'm also missing a Mewtwo, if I'm not mistaken. So I've heard that that card is also extremely difficult to pull. Here's hoping that we actually get a few of these. Here we go. Pack number 4 of Celebrations. Palkia, Reshiram, Professor's Research. Is this a dud pack? This is a dud. Groudon. Pack number 5. Maybe, did I just jinx it? Did I just make it no longer true? I was asking if this is going to be one of the best packs we've seen, and now we actually just had a dud pack there. That's okay, that's alright. We only just need one hit for it to all turn around. Alright, here we go. Fire type. We're hoping for its friend fire type. Reshiram. Palkia. Not a gold Mew, that's a Lunala. Do we have it? Okay, that's another classic collection. That's a Groudon. That's a Team Magma's Groudon. There's a classic collection. We're getting decent amounts of classic collection hits. That's nice to see. Would love, in the last 3 packs here, would love a gold Mew. Or a Charizard though. Love a gold Mew. And a Charizard actually, if that's not too greedy. Would love both of those. Coming strong, coming together. That'd be awesome. Alright. One from the back. And here we go. Wow, this pack is even more bent. You can actually see. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, I think the last card might be a holo foil. Let's see what we get here. Kyogre. Groudon. Solgaleo. Oh, it's a Donphan. I mean, I'm getting classic collection hits. I can't really complain that I'm getting classic collection hits. I'm not getting the hugest hits, but that's 4 classic collections out of only 6 packs so far. Pack number 7. Let's keep up this amazing fortune right now, shall we? Alright, 1 from the back. Here we go. Second last pack. Palkia. Reshiram. Professor's Research Full Art. What is this craziness? That's another birthday Pikachu. That is... What is this insanity? That's 2 birthday Pikachus in one of this Pikachu premium collection? How, again, oddly appropriate this is. With a Mega Ray. Last pack magic for today. I don't know how I feel about this so far. The polls have been great, have been absolutely fantastic. I don't think I'll count those holo hits from the first 3 packs, but I don't think I need to with polls like this. Alright, let's finish this with a bang, shall we? Let's make sure that this is now an opening to remember. Or here's what I hope at least. Here we go. Last pack magic, Dialga, Cosmoem. Oh, wrong Mew. If this is the gold Mew, this lot, that'd be pretty good. That's a Xerneas. That's not a good last pack. That's it for the packs. I'm going to tidy this all up. I'll put some of these in sleeves, and then after that, I'll come back and we'll rate the pulls. Catch you all in a bit. Welcome back, fellow hands. Just look at the number of pulls we have. We are flying sky high. We have got to be flying sky high. Out of just that one Pikachu premium figure collection, we've got this many pulls. I'm just gonna say for the quantity of pulls and hits that we got, this easily rates a 9 out of 10. I didn't quite give it a 10, simply because I would have liked to see one more of better quality, but getting 2 birthday Pikachus and a Mega Ray along with a Groudon and a Donphan, even those are quite common, these have got to be at least a 9, but the just sheer number of hits that we've been able to get out of this particular collection sets this at a very, very happy 9 out of 10. And with that, I like to say I'm feeling really high, but whether you're feeling high or low, thank you for tuning into the show, where Handy gets into the flow and breaks things down for you blow by blow. If you've enjoyed it, look down below. And remember to give me a follow. Thank you all for watching. This has been Handy, over and out.